I'm Brock Glover, Dunlop's Off-Road Senior Manager. Today I'm going to share some thoughts on how to select some tires from Dunlop's Geomax line of premium off-road tires. The Geomax series of tires includes 4 different models: the MX11, the MX31, the MX51, and the MX71. These tires offer excellent performance across a wide variety of terrain conditions, and these tires are great for off-road applications from Supercross to GNCC to Baja Desert Racing, or just a weekend ride with your friends. For the past few years, Geomax tires have been a favorite among AMA pro racers. Even though the AMA paddock is open to all tire manufacturers, the vast majority of AMA pro riders choose to race on Dunlop tires. Every AMA Supercross and Motocross Championship in 2010, 2011, and so far in 2012, plus numerous off-road championships have been won on Dunlop Geomax tires. Picking what works best for you is not that complicated. Starting with riders facing hard-pack conditions, the hard-terrain MX71 is the tire of choice. The MX71 is very popular in Supercross racing, where soils tend to get packed down as the race wears on. Outdoors, pro motocross riders will often use an MX71 as a second moto tire to deal with the harder soil conditions as the track dries out. The MX71 is also very versatile. You can use the MX71 front and rear, lots of riders do, but it's also fine to mix and match front and rear Geomax tires. With the MX51 mounted in front and rear, you'll get more bite up front in softer terrain than you would with the MX71. That's a common combination for the pro Supercross racers to use back east, where the soil tends to be softer. In fact, Ryan Villopoto favors the MX51 front in nearly every Supercross race. When conditions get softer, you'll see some pro riders go with the soft terrain MX31 front and an MX51 rear, or an MX31 front and rear combination. Sometimes it's just rider preference. That all MX31 setup is a good combination for the Midwest tracks where you have deep loam conditions. The MX31 is popular for more grip in the front when you're riding in really soft conditions such as a sandy track like Southwick. At Southwick, lots of riders run the MX31 front and the MX11 rear. That combo was also popular at the 2012 Daytona Supercross in the rainy, wet, sloppy conditions. In Florida in general, where lots of tracks are almost completely sand, the MX11 is very good and popular tire. So in summary, there's no mystery to picking out a good choice from the Geomax line of off-road tires. Choosing tires is really pretty easy. If you use the terrain applications as a general guideline, and you know that you can mix and match your Geomax tires for your local riding conditions. These tires offer a pretty wide range in terrain applications, and sometimes it just comes down to personal preference. For example, more than a few pro riders pair up the soft terrain MX31 front with a hard terrain MX71 rear just because that's what feels best to them. So give the Dunlop Geomax tires a try and find out what works best for you.